Well, good morning. Jayendra Rana here. So the topic of the day is crop insurance claim settlements. Crop insurance claim settlements. As of June 2024, insurers in India settled over 94% of crop insurance claims. This is a very good figure. As of June 2024, insurers in India settled over 94% of crop insurance claims with a 70% claim to premium ratio. This indicates an increase from 2022 to 2023 when claims payout recorded a 5% CAGR. So to ensure timely and transparent claim processing, the government has implemented several measures, including DigiClaim module. Now this DigiClaim module integrates the National Crop Insurance Portal, that is called NCIP, National Crop Insurance Portal, with the accounting system of insurance companies and PFMS. So it has been operational since Kharif 2022 to monitor the claim disbursal process. Then crop cutting experiments. States conduct crop cutting experiments in the notified insurance unit area to gather yield data. This data is then submitted to the insurance company within a specified time limit to settle the crop claims. And the third one is Aadhaar-enabled payment system. This Aadhaar-enabled payment system for claim settlement under FCI PMFBY, means Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, is based on AEPS, Aadhaar-enabled payment system. If AEPS payment fails, the state government can provide the farmer's bank detail to settle any pending claims. So the government also monitors insurance companies through weekly video conferences, one-on-one meetings, and national review conferences. Now, insurance companies will have to pay a penalty of 12% to farmers on the claims if there is a delay in claim settlement beyond stipulated period under the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So if there is a delay, the insurance company will pay a 12% penalty, which will go directly to the farmer's account. If we look at the reasons for the delay, the biggest reason is the delay in releasing their share of the premium subsidy by most states. Many times the yield data is received late, and in some cases disputes arises between the insurance company and the state. So it has been made mandatory to access the loss not visually but through remote sensing at least 30% of the crop cover. Earlier, delays in settlement of farmers' claims under crop insurance were not tracked as there was no centralized information system. However, with the launch of a common portal settlement time for insurance claims by the farmers can be assessed on a real-time basis. So the guidelines of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana states that states or union territories will not be allowed to implement the crop insurance scheme in subsequent years in case of considerable delays by states in releasing the a requisite premium subsidy to concerned insurance companies. So this cutoff date for invoking this provision for Kharif and Rabi season is March 31st and September 30 in the succeeding year respectively. So the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, which was launched in 2016, is currently implemented in 22 states and union territories. So farmers pay a fixed premium of just 1.5% of the sum insured for Rabi crops and 2% for Kharif crops, while it is 5% for cash crops. So the balance premium is equally shared between the center and the states. So for northeastern states, the premium is split in a 9:1 ratio between the center and the states. So participation in Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is optional for farmers. In 2024, financial year 24, endowment under the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana crossed a record 39.7 million, and it is projected to increase significantly in the current fiscal. So the crop insurance scheme is gradually moving towards a subscription-based model rather than a loan-based scheme. More than 42% of farmers who are enrolled under the crop insurance are those who had not availed loans from the banks. In terms of area, coverage of heavily subsidized crop insurance schemes, last fiscal has crossed 61 million hectare, which is an increase of around 21% from the 2022-23. So since the launch of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana in 2016, rupees 32,440 crore were paid by farmers as their share of premium, against which claims of around rupees 1.63 trillion have been paid to them. So for every 100 rupees of premium paid by farmers, they have received about rupees 500 as claims. So for Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, the Insurance Ministry has allocated rupees 15,000 crore for financial year 2025, while the revised estimates for FY24 stands at rupees 14,600 crore. So the several insurance companies, both in the public and private sectors, are implementing the crop insurance scheme. The Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is the third largest insurance scheme globally in terms of premiums and shields farmers from crop losses or damages arising out of the unforeseen events. So now the crop insurance standard has increased a lot, because the current situation in the crop insurance area, as far as the settlement of crop insurance is concerned, this is very good, appreciable this is. Because the general insurance companies reduced their exposure to crop insurance under the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana during 24, despite the government's push to expand the insurance coverage in the farm sector, but it made no difference. It made no difference, because the decline was mainly due to the 30% fall in premium income underwritten by a state-owned agricultural insurance company, that is AIC, to rupees 9890 crore during FY24 from 14,619 crore a year ago. The AIC is the leading crop insurer in the country. Four government-controlled insurers like New India, Oriental, SBI, General Insurance reduced their exposure to crop insurance in financial year 2024. So 4 insurers controlled by the government directly or indirectly reported a decline in crop insurance coverage. But there is an increase in settlement of claims, and the number of claims settled are appreciable by all means. This is showing 94% settlement of the claims by the end of June 2024. So such a high claim settlement ratio is a record breaking. This has broken all the previous records, because otherwise the insurers have to pay 2% penalty. 2% penalty means what? 12%. Pay a penalty of 12% to farmers on the claims if there is a delay in claim settlement. This is not that 2% of more than bank loan interest. This is the direct penalty of 12% to farmers on the claims if there is a delay in claim settlement. And this is significant. Significant because crop insurance is a crucial safety net for farmers in India, helping to protect them from financial losses due to crop failures or damage caused by natural calamities. So over the past decades, India's crop insurance system has undergone significant improvements. Despite these advancements, concerns remains about the efficacy and financial sustainability of crop insurance due to less awareness in that domain. So the risk coverage types, functioning and benefits should be known to the people now, because the objective of crop insurance is to provide the financial support, providing financial aid to farmers who suffer crop loss or damage due to unforeseeable events like natural disasters. Moreover, ensuring income stability for farmers, enabling them to continue their farming activities. This also provides decreasing the dependency on finances or agricultural loans in the agri sector in primary and to promote growth, crop diversification, food security, and protection against production loss. Because the crop insurance in India typically covers reduced planting, sowing rates caused by unfavorable seasonal conditions or inadequate rainfall, extending crop damages due to lightning, storms, hailstorms, cyclones, typhoon, tempest, hurricanes, tornadoes, pest diseases, flooding, inundation, landslide, etc. Post-harvest losses like coverage for loss occurring within 2 weeks after harvest, and localized hazards like landslide and hailstorms that occurred in a particular region. So there are 3 main categories of crop insurances. Multiple peril crop insurance that provides financial protection against weather-related losses such as flooding and drought. Then real production history covers damages caused by insects, winds, hails, and more. Then crop revenue coverage based on both crop yield and the total revenue from the yield, including coverage for lower yields and discrepancies between estimated and actual yields. It also compensates for price drops in crops. So farmers can obtain crop insurance by submitting the required document and paying the premium. The insurance policy may cover food crops, oil seeds, and annual commercial crops. So this is so simple now. So while crop insurance solutions in India have made significant strides, issues related to economic sustainability and efficiency remains. Continuous assessment and improvement are essential to provide effective, affordable, and sustainable insurance solutions. Thank you very much.